My advice today is broken down into three parts. So, part one, I'm calling choose wisely. The first piece of advice here is to choose a course of study that interests you. Now, this is easier to do when you're getting a graduate degree, but certainly if you are looking at going to college for the first time to get an undergraduate degree in a course of study, you should choose a course of study that will interest you. You don't have to love it all the time, but boy, if you are not very good at or don't really care for chemistry, organic chemistry, maybe physics, then don't choose a course of study that's going to focus on those topics. You want to study something that is going to be of interest to you. That doesn't mean that every class you take is going to be your favorite, but certainly the overarching course of study should resonate with you, and you don't want to be miserable while you're in school. The second piece of advice in this section is it's important to learn how you learn. So you want to choose a learning modality that suits you. If you're not good in a remote environment, then don't choose a university that requires you to learn remotely. Don't choose distance learning. If you prefer brick and mortar, likewise, well, then that's probably the modality that you should choose. Don't sign up for virtual classes, even at a brick and mortar university, if you have determined that you just don't learn well in that environment. And related to this is, understand your learning style. Some people are visual learners, some people are auditory learners. It's important for you to understand how you learn best so that you can then adopt some habits that are going to help you learn the best that you possibly can. So for me, I'm a visual learner. I find that taking notes, even creating a cheat sheet for a class, like for a test, when I can't take a cheat sheet in, just the very act of having to write stuff down helps my learning process, and it helps me to learn the material better. That's it for part one. Choose wisely. Let's take a look at part two.